Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? FBA Bros here, Miguel and Isaiah, and today is private label case study week number 5, and it's definitely been very interesting. And so we're going to talk about product number 1, number 2, and also our launch strategy. And yeah, the video is going to be nice, short, and sweet, and we're just going to get you guys updated. So with product number 1, it is actually a no-go.
We canceled it.
Yeah, we canceled it, and it kind of sucks, but we learned a lot from it, and we kind of know what to what to not look for when we're searching now. Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
This, I think, is still could be a viable product, but I don't think we have the resources right now.
Correct. Yeah.
To really make it stick and work. And the main thing there is just because there's no way to differentiate it from our competitors. You know, there's a few designs out there, but they all kind of do the same thing. There's really no spin on it to where we can make it our own. You know, there's no ebook we can write for it.
Correct.
There's nothing we can really add to it. And so pretty much it's just going to end up being a price wars situation, you know, and we can see already with the people on there, they're lowering the prices and stuff. And the product is really just a giant pain in the ass to get shipped here, prep it, get it there, and it also has a failure rate to it.
Yeah, a lot of it does have a high likelihood of snapping or like breaking.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like a bunch of new competitors are constantly hopping on this one right now too.
Yeah, a lot of new people are popping up right now.
Yeah,
and they're not doing too well.
Yeah, they're not doing too well. So also on top of that too, the product has kind of changed a bit. A lot of the manufacturers changed the styles, so a lot of manufacturers are kind of doing the same thing. And the product that we have is like the old school version, just as functional, just as good, but the new one looks more aesthetic, looks more nicer.
Yeah.
And also it just takes a lot of capital to really throw these guys on, or to get to page 1. Also too, like margins are slowly decreasing. Everybody's kind of having a price war with this product.
So we decided to get out early before we invest too much. And total product investment was a little over $1K, and we've made a small amount of that back already, and they'll slowly start to sell. So I don't think we're really going to lose too much money on this.
So that's the thing we wanted to put and make a note on is private label could be risky, but you could not. It's not as risky as it seems. For example, we spent $1,000. And we already made 10% back of that, and it's only been
over 10%.
Yeah, so it's going to take a while for us to completely sell out this inventory. But at the end of the day, we probably lost $200 to $300 at the end of the day.
After a couple months from now, when everything sells, yeah, $200-300 at most.
Exactly. Like we might have lost time, which is probably more important, but in terms of capital, not much. So private label number 1 was not good. And but
we learned a lot, though.
Yeah, we learned a lot, and that's fine. And so moving on to product number 2,
which is good.
Yeah, it's good. We have a lot of belief in it. We think it's going to work out really well. The 100 units did arrive to the warehouse, so the listing, everything's all ready to go. Amazon has all the units. The listing is pretty much done. We just got to upload the photos now. We did a quick dirty listing because we do have a new OEM samples coming, so we did ask the manufacturer again, just like last video, to change a component of the product, and so we just did a quick dirty listing, and we're going to actually invest into a professional photographer, maybe using viral launch service in order to get some clean looking photos for the new product, the new component.
Right, so we got 20 of our new kind of product coming on the way, and if those samples make sense and they look good, we're probably going to slap a logo on there and then order 300 to 500, depending on what we think we need to launch this thing. And then that's going to be our launch order, right? We're not launching these initial 100. These initial 100 are not really differentiated from our competitors. We're just getting them up there because we have them king and dirty. We want to see data.
Quick
we
and
want
dirty.
To get everything done,
Yeah, and also we can slowly start building up some reviews for it as well.
Exactly.
A lot of people were actually that I personally know, or we personally know, we're actually interested in purchasing this product. So
very interested.
It's cool because this one we had to reach out to people for.
Yeah.
This one was kind of like, oh, where can I find your product? So
exactly. They were excited for it, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
And the people that are excited for it are in the niche that this product is in.
Yeah.
So it's our target market excited for it, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
And it's probably, a good sign.
It's a good sign.
And off that, we personally know several influencers, right? People with thousands of Instagram followers in this niche, just because mostly Miguel is involved in it, and he just knows people that they'll shout out our product for free because, we're friends with them.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. A lot of them actually just suggested it without even us saying anything about it.
They said, hey, I'll show people this. Yeah.
Like, this is cool. Let me, I'll shout you guys out and everything. So that's really awesome. So I've made a list. We got like at least 10 people who want to put this product up on their Instagram. For free. Which is really cool. And also, February 25th, so we're getting the new samples, right? But we won't really be able to get the first giant large unit order of the new samples or the new product we're going with until February 25 or after, because of Chinese New Year. It's Chinese New Year definitely slowed us up.
This is probably the worst part of the year to start a private label case study and try to get to 10K per month in 6 months.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're still going to do it.
Yeah.
Don't doubt us.
There's just no better time to start than now. So it's not a big deal, but it has slowed us down a bit, which is nice though, because it's giving us longer time to refine our game plan and sharpen up pretty much our tactic.
Right. And something I want to mention with this too is to separate us from our competitors, not only will we have a new OEM component and better branding, I think we also plan on adding in possibly an ebook and possibly bundling it with another cheap item in the same niche. And I think if we do those two things, as well as we also have plans to do a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Not necessarily about the product, but about the niche in the product. And there's demand for this YouTube channel, and we're going to try and build an email list by offering something for free from that YouTube channel, right? Generating views, and then selling our product to them through our email list too.
Yeah.
So we're trying to start a real brand around this because we really believe in it.
So it's kind of cool. You're going to see the FBA Bros create a second brand around this product and branch out of it.
And if it works, we'll totally show you guys, right? Because that brand will be solidified. It's not really going to be anything to compete with it. But on to the launch strategy for this. We're pretty much going to go all out for this thing, right?
Yeah.
These numbers are still not set in stone because we still have to do our research and see what our top competitors are selling, go into our spreadsheets, see what's up there, see exactly what we have to do. But just some general numbers, we're probably going to start some PPC campaigns at $10 per day, targeting different keywords and auto keywords, and scale up the best ones to $50 per day, maybe even spending $100 to $150 a day, depending, right? We also plan on doing some giveaways.
Doing giveaways, exactly. The whole point of this launch strategy is just to be aggressive, to go, just go all out, blitz Amazon, because especially nowadays you got to go in there with a bang. There's just so much competition. So if you want to get on page one, you got to be aggressive. So this right here, what we have, like you said, it's not set in stone yet, but overall it's going to be in this general. What you see here, it's going to be that.
Right, and the whole point of this is to match the sales or exceed the sales of our top competitor through giveaways through PPC. And the giveaways are going to come from VIP on, Viral Launch, and our influencers, right? And between the three of those, we can most definitely give out 30 to 50 a day easily. What's probably going to end up happening is we'll probably do 50 a day for the first 3 or 4 days, slow it down to 30, 20, somewhere around there for the next 3 days, and then scale it back up to 50 for the last 2-3 days of our launch. And then possibly do a maintenance launch where we're giving around 10 to 20 a day out after that. Again, these numbers are all over the place. Really just depends on what we have to match with the sales rank. And it might even be lower, but that's sort of for the 7 to 10 day launch period. We're going to be giving out a lot of these away. And we're going to lose money for the first month.
Yeah, for the first month, we're going to lose money, but what I've read, it's really common, for your private label, the first month, maybe, just first month in general, we're going to lose money.
Not that much, though.
But we're going to make money if this all does come together.
Because we're trying to stick for the keywords we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
So if we stick for those keywords, we're going to make that money farther down the line, and we're going to be doing really well, we think. As well as with the traffic we drive from our YouTube channel. We're starting around this brand, which I really believe in, too. With what we know about YouTube now doing this whole thing, I think we can bust that out and do a really good job.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to match the sales and trying to get it to stick for the keywords. And if we do that, we'll definitely make our money back or at least, yeah, we'll make more. We'll make a profit in the second month for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure,
As long as we can stick for it.
And the cool part is that we're already starting this this brand up, so we can start throwing in other type of items in there down the line.
Right.
That are only the brand that we've already built is gonna just help it launch better.
Right, and with an email list of 1,000 people, which I think is most definitely possible, you know, in 2, 3 months, 4 months maybe,
Definitely, yeah.
from our YouTube strategy, we can launch other products in that niche and over and over and over again, and it really just builds upon itself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're really believing in this product, really believe in the niche, and we're gonna go all out on it, I guess.
We can go aggressive on this product. So,
and total cost of all this, the launch itself with the initial units, again, this is just some rough math we did. It's probably going to be between $3,000 to $3,500, so $3,000 to $3,500.
yeah.
Not counting the second order of units we're going to order in to sustain this. So
Yeah.
when you add that in, it's probably going to be about $5K
Yeah.
before we start seeing more cash flow, which is fine. We have the money.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't put us in the red or anything. You know, we're still doing fine with that. And we still have enough money to launch another private label product, too.
Yeah, so we don't have it on here, but we do plan on looking for private label number 3.
Yeah.
And we actually started using Viral Launch's service for product research. It's new. It's pretty much like the equivalent to Jungle Scout. Some say it's better. We've been using it. There's actually a lot more options with the Viral Launch product research tool.
And you get a lot of stuff with it, too. Viral Launch knows, you know, they have a lot of data about what sells, what doesn't sell, and market data. Mm-hmm. And when you use the product research tool, you get their other tool called Market Intelligence, which is also a very helpful thing.
Yeah.
So if that ends up working out for us, you know, the product research thing, we'll make a video on that, how we do product research with Viral Launch.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's pretty much it, guys. So product number 1 went down the drain. Product number 2 is good. Has actually a lot of potential. We got big plans for this. Also, we're just pretty much starting a second brand in general. Launch strategy, just be really aggressive with PPC, which is paid per click, and also aggressive with giveaways. And yeah, we're going to approximately do that for 7 to 10 days till we get to page number 1 on Amazon. And yeah, the services we're using is VIP on still, Viral Launch, and we're going to be messing with influence marketing in order to launch this product.
For sure. So hopefully by week 6, we'll have some sales on here. But again, like these initial 100 units, it's whatever. We're really looking forward to this OEM one to see what we can do with this and differentiate ourselves. But yeah, that's it.
That's it. Thank you guys for watching. FBA Bros, checking out.